Key Dreamer says many guitar shop YouTube channels, okay, mostly promote custom shop guitars instead of cheaper ones. How many Squier bullets do you need to sell to make some profit compared to selling a custom shop? I'm going to give you the information I have. Maybe it hasn't changed. When I was a custom shop dealer, we were getting 40-point margin, which means for every $1,000 the guitar would sell, I would make 400 of that, right? That is not normal to a Squier guitar. A Squier bullet would have more like a 30% margin. I think the buy-in now is probably 25 or 26 custom shop guitars. It might be more. When I was a dealer, it was 16, and then the reason I wasn't a dealer anymore was they upped it to like, they doubled it to like 28 or 32 or something like that. I was like, woo, not doing that at a time. That's too many guitars. They give you more margin on acoustics. Dealers will get more margin on acoustics. I would say, and again, I don't really have a clear understanding of what channels you're talking about or reference to, but I would imagine there's a couple things you have to figure out. The custom shop is exciting to talk about. It's unique. It's interesting. It might be something they want to talk about. It's something, you got to understand what a custom shop did. When I was a custom shop dealer, I did not push the internet. My store was a front door store, in other words, you came in and out of my front door. And so I sold 99% of the stuff through my store, went through the front door and not on a website. And so that's important because on a website, one of the things you'll notice about a guitar companies like Wildwood Guitars, Steve who owns Wildwood, great store, great owner. You have a lot of these higher-end stores that do high-end guitars. One of the reasons they want to do high-end guitars, not the margins, it's hard to sell high-end guitars. It's uniqueness. They don't have to combat everyone. So let me put it to you in perspective. You're talking about a guitar shop channel out there, again, talking about high-end guitars. It's not so much they're talking about high-end guitars, they're talking about a guitar you can get there. See, if they do a bullet video, you could just go and buy it from Sweetwater Guitar Center. They have to compete with everybody. They may want to show you things that they don't have to compete with anybody with. It's a great strategy. It's one of the reasons why, as my YouTube channel was growing and sucking so much time into it at the time, I've said this many times, I had a YouTube guitar channel for the store. This is my personal channel I started to kind of, do what we're doing now. Have a little fun, right? Interact with people as guitar geeks. And as this channel got more successful, the desire to want to pull the store in got stronger. But more importantly, the manufacturer reps and stuff wanted me to do it more. But more importantly, I saw the future. And the future was we were going to have to build a big online site. The store, and every video would be like, hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm checking out this is on sale for $13.99 at the store. And there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I think those videos are some of the best videos on the internet. I just didn't want to do them. I didn't want to make videos about guitars in the morning and then ship guitars all afternoon. It wasn't a lifestyle I wanted to do. So I opened a store so I could hang out with guitar nerds and not stay in a back room shipping or managing a bunch of people shipping stuff. So it wasn't what I was after. So like I said, back to the thing, I'm just giving guesses here. My guess, educated guess, is that they're pushing or talking about higher end guitars because they're unique, not so much that there's a profit to them. So that would be my guess. The reason I say that also is you don't have to be doing this gig on YouTube very long. You don't have to have a very big channel to figure out what the impulse buying range of the average guitar YouTube viewer is. It's about $200, okay? $200, not $209, not $219. It's $200. When you talk about products that are $200, if you have any kind of affiliate links, if you have anything that's tracking that data when people are purchasing, you will see that they react very quickly to that. You can get someone who's had no intention of buying something when they started watching your video, and by the end they have bought something if it's around $200, which is why pedal videos and inexpensive guitar videos are huge on YouTube, because not only does it cause a lot of reaction, but let's be honest, a lot of players are looking for a reason to buy something. I am. Look, everything I say, I'm guilty of. I'm like, I don't want to spend $200 today, but sometimes you're ready for it. And sometimes, so that's what I'm saying, is that there's probably a lot of benefit to them pushing or talking about Squier bullets in the sales attitude. But like I said, I'm sure they want to do something unique and something fun, because if you do content for any period of time, it is very hard. I have 750 videos. I haven't looked. It might be 770 now. 750 videos. It's hard to do 700 videos about guitars. I have friends that are not into guitar, and when they find out that I do this, they ask me, their first question is always the same question. What do you talk about? I go, a guitar. And they go, but how many times can you talk about guitars? And I'm like, well, apparently 750 times. If you enjoyed this podcast clip, you can watch the entire episode by clicking the link in the description or streaming it on iTunes, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. You can also join it live every week, Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I hope to see you there. Until next time, know your gear.